Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to LABRISH Live. How are you? Have you had a good weekend? We hope you have. A lot of people in the chat at the moment. For those that don't know, LABRISH Live is where we talk about our favorite reality TV shows from a Black perspective. And at the moment, we are talking about Love Island Season 11, episode 49, 47 and 49. And we are in the last week.
Yes.
We got it. We done it. We made it. We made it. Guys, as you're coming in, make sure you put that like button. And for those that don't know, I'm all things sugar and shade Sade. Hey. And I'm here with...
I am Nana, aka the Black Fairy, aka Dark and Lovely.
And as people are coming in, what should they also do, Nana?
Oh, you guys know what you need to do. The link is in the chat. You need to sign up to our YouTube membership, which is only $1.99. Just $1.99, and you get an extra episode every week. Yep. We are now 12 people away from having 100 members, and as soon as we get to 100 members, we are going to start doing membership lives.
No way!
Yes. Just 12 people. That's it. 12 people.
Oh my God.
Happen today. And also, what we were talking about was doing a live watch party with our members.
Oh, yeah.
The final of Love Island. So
okay.
If you guys make that happen, we could do that for True. And you can tell me how you want it to work, because I've been looking at all the different possibilities. But yes, please sign up and let's make this happen.
I love that. Oh my God, this is exciting. It's so exciting. Seriously. Okay. Actually, can we just talk about the weekend? Because yesterday we went to Just Jean's Beats and Band event, which was very, 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 very good. I didn't actually participate because I actually had another role because my two colleagues actually run the event. So I was roped into doing socials, which was absolutely fine. So I didn't actually participate. But Nana, how did you find it?
I wonder of the term roped into. I believe that you probably volunteered, so you didn't have to do the workout.
Honestly, I'm not a liar. I swear to God, I came there to work. Did I look like I was going to work out? Seriously, my hair was up on the butt. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I really, really was going to work out. But go on.
It was really good. It was hard. Like, actually, so AK did the best, which is the funniest, because she is actually the oldest out of all of us, and she did the best. She had the most energy. Me and Farah, we gave it, I would say, 40% levels to what Gina was putting out. Like, we were trying, but when she was doing a jump, we tiptoed. Like, that type of thing. And we didn't give up, which we thought we were going to do. We did the whole, was it hour and a half of exercising?
I think it's about an hour. Oh, actually, because you done the warm-up bit as well. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and we didn't walk away. We stuck with it. I just had my fan, drinking water. I'm very, very proud of myself for not giving up, because I thought I was going to.
We couldn't do that.
What? Okay, hang on. I've got to scroll down because I was at the top.
Oh my God.
Okay, Yvonne, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the family. And Beverly has gifted 5.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God, look at that.
Oh my God, I can get emotional.
6 off of the bat. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
guys.
Seriously. That you guys are so nice. Thank you, man. Thanks, Bev.
We can do this membership live like very soon.
I swear to God, it looks like it's this week. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you, guys. Yeah, no, we did all of the exercises, and it was good. Like, I definitely haven't exercised other than going raving. I would say it's been about a year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, being honest, it may even be a bit longer. So the fact that I didn't collapse, and carried on, I'm very proud of myself. But Just Jean, she's phenomenal. I was so inspired being there. I really was like, I want to be one of these fitness girlies. Like, everybody in there, all of the girls in their gym gear. I was like, yeah, you know what? I could be a part of this crew. Like, I like it.
I'm telling you, and she's got more coming up as well. She's got Walk to Jericho, I think, is coming up pretty soon as well. So we should probably do that.
Definitely do that.
I love that. And stuff. And oh yeah, actually, I should say, Cam, we were supposed to have Cam as a guest today, Topical Juice, and unfortunately he can't make it today. So we're gonna try and work it out for another time or have it on our main show. So sorry about that, guys. It wasn't able to happen. If he could make it, he would, but he wasn't able to, unfortunately. But yeah. Beverly saying Love is Blind UK is coming. Yes. We're definitely gonna be on that too, for sure. But guys, no, honestly, this is the final week. You guys have made this so amazing for us. It's been such a great experience and stuff. And yeah, I'm just really, really excited to get through this week as well, kind of thing. We've got lots of exciting episodes coming. Okay, so should we get into
has a question?
What's the question?
I don't know. I just saw Abner's pop that for me. Ashes has a question. She says, I want to gift some. How'd you do that then? Beverly, can you please explain? I have no idea. I don't know.
Oh no, but I think she has explained. She's saying there's a $sign next to the chat box, apparently. How do you get
there's a $sign next to the chat box? Okay. Yeah, Von's asking the same. All right, I'm looking it up while you do this intro.
Okay, cool. So so we're going to talk about episode 47. So that was Friday's episode first, and like the highlights from that first of all. So starting with Ruben and Grace clearing things up. So they had a bit of a conversation because obviously she told him to shut the fuck up. Do you know what I mean? In the game, people didn't like that.
No,
didn't like that.
Rude.
But she had the conversation. He went in when he was talking to her. He was just like, "Hey, like, let's hug." She was just like, "Brother, ew." Serious, don't touch me. She don't like it. She really, really don't like it at all. And she basically says, like, look, you really pissed me off. You tried to embarrass me with Harry and everything. Like, why are you coming for me? Ruben was just like, you know what? Schoolboy error. I actually got carried away in the game and everything. And he says, basically, he said he was so sorry that he'll crawl on his knees for 10 years, he said. And Grace was like, yeah, don't do that. Do you know what I mean? What did you think? Do you think that it was Alicia?
Alicia said,
please.
Ruben acting like a slave. Life of God.
Oh, God.
I told you lot, Ruben was a beg from the start when he came in dirty macking. I agree with you guys, you know. I don't know. I don't like this Ruben and Grace dynamic.
No.
Visually though, I can see them working, like I can see them as a couple. But the way Ruben is so beggy, it's giving me the ick. I know it's giving Grace the ick. And she said it too many times about wanting a manly man. Nothing about that apology was, and he was nodding his head way too much. I would have told him to stop nodding. Like, as I was like, that's something I know. I'd be like, why are you nodding so much? Like,
yeah.
It was just also, oh, please, sorry. No.
He likes her so much. I think he's just an over-exaggerating type of person. Do you know what I mean? So he probably meant to say like, a year or something.
No,
a year or something, and he just said 10 years, just to emphasize his point. He just seems like very giddy and very kind of like nuff.
Yes, and that's not Grace.
No,
another girl was going to be on it, but it's not Grace, and I hate that Joey is right on this. But yeah, I don't think. Roxy gifted by. Oh my God. All of these people who get membership to try it out, thank you so much, Z. Thank you.
You guys are so special. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
We're so close now.
We're so close. I love this. Thank you so much. And so early on as well. Oh my God, guys. Seriously, I'm gonna be beaming all friggin' day. God.
Oh,
Love it, love it, love it. And if you receive one of the new memberships as well, please make yourself known as well to C or Beverly too. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So nice.
A hearty thank you. It really does mean a lot. Bissy says Grace doesn't want a sweet begging man. She wants a man that's got a criminal record. Did you see how excited she got when people were fighting during the Grafties? Her eyes lift up. Lit up. Yeah.
I wouldn't know where Grace is from because she gives me good vibes.
Who says it? Manchester.
Yeah, but where in Manchester? What province? What province? Sorry. What province is she from?
From Manchester.
Manchester. Yeah. Oh, Natalie S is saying to see, thank you for the gift. This is so nice. Narissa.
And welcome to the family, Natalie S as well. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. Appreciate it. We also in Friday's episode see Josh and MIMII go on a date. They go on a date. Their date was going to a market in on the island. I was just like, what the fuck? Seriously,
that's such the most randomest date to give.
It really is,
unless they are that type. Like for me, perfect, but I don't think that would be very many people's preference to go to the market on a date. Like I was like, come on, guys.
Sean and Matilda had a Ferrari. And these
but
guys
MIMII has had a boat though. MIMII did have a boat date before, like, you know.
Yeah. What in the kayak?
Oh, there wasn't a kayak. He still had to steer it. Oh look! You guys are really, really spoiling us today. Ashley says, I click the follower sign, but there's no option to gift. Help. Oh, bless you. Thank you for the $9.99. If anybody can do a more simplified explanation of how to do this gift, please put it in the chat.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And maybe we'll have a few more gifts going through. But this means a lot. This really does, guys.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it.
Marcy, welcome to the family.
Welcome. No, I appreciate it. I actually really love your comments as well.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes.
Usually in the post game comments and stuff. Oh my god, does gifting only work on laptops? Ooh, I don't know. Chits, I'm not too sure.
Look, we've got another one. Shantae has been a member for a month.
Oh,
thank you, Shantae. Thank
amazing.
you. Thank you for renewing. That means a lot.
Seriously. Keep going. I love it. Oh, is it like a month today? Is that when it comes up?
Yeah, like when the renewal goes through, then it will. If we're on, it will say.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Shantae, that's like she's renewed. So bless you.
Oh, appreciate it. And
Ashes. Thank you for renewing. Oh, you guys, you really have made this easy for us, you know. Because
honestly, we're like. We're like, you know, showing off to our pod sisters. You guys are making us look great now.
You really, really are.
I'm gonna have a quick look. Anyway, okay, actually, then we don't get distracted. So where was we? So yeah, they had the market day. I didn't like it. On like my conspiracy theory. Oh, we got
oh, you guys are coming through. I think we're at 13 now. Pick up yourself.
Think so. Thank you so much.
You. Welcome to the family, Babita.
Welcome. Babita is what you know. I love your name, Babita.
We are.
Seriously. I think we are.
I think we're actually at 101 now.
Yeah.
We're going to start doing membership lives.
Woo! Let's do it. What do I need to do? Okay, I don't want to get distracted, but are you going to go and count or going to go and thingy? And I'll do it quickly. in the YouTube studio. Oh my gosh.
Welcome, you guys.
Not
Welcome,
us
family.
getting the title or target. We got 102.
It's 102. Yeah, look at that.
We done it. We made it. Let's go, baby. Yes. I appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much, man. This is great. I love it. I love it. Seriously.
Oh, bless you guys. You know,
We have
it's
a
like
week to
we
go.
put out a number, and I really thought, no, because we've tried this. We had our Patreon, and it never got too far. But I was like, if we get to 100 members on YouTube, man, that's big for us. And you guys made that happen.
Honestly.
So quickly. Like, thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh,
this is so cute. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it.
We may get to our subscription target of 4,000 as well. Who knows?
4,000. Oh yeah, subscribe.
Mama, we made it!
Oh, good. Seriously. Oh,
you know
thank
what?
you so much.
I'm going to record one. We're all together today. At some point, we're going to make a substance song. We're going to do it.
Seriously, we made it, Joe. Yes.
Oh
my god, what world do we do? Everything's happening at the moment. Kamala might be the president. Seriously, what's happening?
I need my fan. I'm getting hot.
I'm probably messing up my makeup. Oh my god. Seriously. Oh. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Everyone's saying we should call Farah and AK and let them know.
Oh, you know what?
I actually might message. I'm gonna put it in the group.
Yeah, and tell them to voice note. Where did I just put my
phone? Let me put it in the group. I'm gonna message it as well. Guys, imagine we're on the live and we just reached 102 members on YouTube. They want to hear your voice notes back. Okay, congratulate us.
I'm coming, guys. I'm coming.
We made it. Let's see what happens. My love word for today is 100. I love that. I love that. Seriously. Unfortunately, shits, yeah. Imagine. Oh, actually, maybe you can do it. Imagine both AK and Farah. They don't use iPhone. It's really annoying. And I don't think they have like the functionality on their phones to kind of like, because some phones you can still iPhone, right? You can still FaceTime, right? But yeah, they're so rubbish in that sense. It's only been Nana that I've iPhone people in our group. Oh my God. Thank you, Destiny. So proud of us. The song. Chips and say what we said. We're celebrating 102 members on YouTube. Seriously.
You guys made this happen for us, man. Look at that.
Listen to the night. Farah's probably working, that's for sure.
I know.
Let's see. I've voice note them in the group. Let's see. If they come back to you, we'll get to it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm so excited. Sorry.
Lily said she tried the membership but couldn't get through. I'm going to drop the link in again. It should work as a pop-up. It like just pops up.
It should do. Yes, more to come for sure. Gang. Okay, so yeah, let me get through this because we didn't even have that much time as well. So, yes, we were talking about the market date, which was just dry. But Josh does buy MIMII a teddy bear, which she calls their firstborn, Jomi. as in
Yeah.
Josh and Mimi, which is very, 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 very cute. I thought it was funny, yeah, because where did he get money from? Because what did he go to the bank? They gave him prop money, isn't it?
Literally, like, yes, they gave them shopping money. He should have had even more, like, realistically.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was a bit thingy. So when they came back, obviously the girlies and they meet Jomi, the little teddy bear, met their aunties and everything like that, and it was all very, very cute. And they became exclusive. That was the other thing. They just became exclusive. They definitely did, as well. What was the other thing that happened on Friday? Sean and Ayo had a conversation to kind of clear the air, but I just didn't believe Sean one bit. Like, I just didn't think he was telling the truth. He was just like, he basically kind of apologized, kind of.
Saw the error of his ways. I think Ayo let him off easy. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's time. But I feel like Ayo's light has kind of dimmed. Like, you know, amongst the guys, he was a little bit more jokey. There was something a little bit more sparky about him. It may just be the length of time being away from home, but I don't know, that conversation, I was like, Ayo, I don't know.
I don't think he likes him.
I didn't get a good sense from him. I was like, either cuss him or like, don't let him get away with this. There's just something of recent times with Ayo. I'm like, I don't know if you are now just ready to go home. Like, you kind of are over it a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think he just didn't want to deal with it. I feel like it was like production said forced to have this conversation. He didn't really want to do it. Doesn't really like the guy. Doesn't want to talk to him because he will know that is giving Sean a pass, right?
Yes.
From the public. If he apologizes, it gives him, do you know what I mean? Like the kind of like, oh no, maybe he's not prejudiced, maybe he's not a racist because Ayo thinks he's cool. And I think Ayo's aware of that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just didn't want to engage, really. You know?
That's true. That's true. It could be that. Yeah, I hate that. Because obviously they are aware. In all of the comments, there are so many comments like Sean is racist. Matilda must be racist too because she's with him. Like literally, like he's against all. So they know all of this narrative, but it hasn't stopped Sean though, has it? It isn't like he's decided to be nicer.
No, he's a prick.
Yes,
he actually is a prick, and like I'm annoyed that we even went onto his site and everything like that. I will never. Seriously, who knew? Like seriously, I didn't see that one. That's a 180. Like I did not see that coming. I thought it was just like, oh, you know what? He's just a awkward guy that's a bit weird, but not a full blown raging. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
That is him for true. Yeah, no, that Sean's change is dramatic though. Like from where we started, it's basically, I guess, it's from when he showed himself with Omar. I think that's the point where it was like, oh, okay, Sean, this little Sean that we had in our mind, like little cute Sean, he is not that man, really. And doubling down on, I'm taking Matilda, getting rid of Omar. Like it was like, no, you're an asshole.
Yeah, and you're fully.
You're Joey's little beg friend as well.
Yeah. I think Joey helped stoke those fires as well because Joey's got repressed feelings for black girls. I think.
He was. Life of Bodge says he was acting in the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Alicia says, I knew Sean. Let me get it. I knew Sean was full of shit. He was rude to Harriet day one. Was that when he was saying that she's not girlfriend material? I can't remember him being rude to Harriet.
He was. I know he was off in the beginning. It was just like you're a weird guy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sean's business is going down the pan, Beverly Centuries.
Yeah, he hasn't helped himself.
He hasn't.
He
hasn't at all. He fumbled the bag really and truly because he could have been in such a different place. He could have been. I don't even know, man. Like, don't want to be associated with a potential racist. Do you know what I mean? It's wild. Okay, so then also as well on Friday's episode was the final recoupling. So Ayo obviously chose Jessica. He said that she makes me feel amazing. She got the most out of me. She makes me feel good, all that kind of stuff. MIMII looks genuinely happy for them. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
She did.
Sean, he said, you know, he hasn't felt like this in a long time or something like that. Fizzy, he called her a fizzy watermelon slice. It's just an ick, isn't he? Pick Matilda, obviously. Josh said she was the one that I always wanted. Just amazing from day one. Obviously, we're exclusive now. It's going in the right direction. He can't wait to spend the foreseeable future with her as well. And that was MIMII. Joey, he said, the minute I laid eyes on her, I knew I was the luckiest man in the world.
What?
Just weird for Jessie. Just doing too much.
All I kept on thinking was, they have not shown us this.
No.
I don't understand what Joey is going on about. Jessie, to me, just seems like such a standard girl that he could have met at any stage of his life. I don't get what all the fuss is about. I don't even get their similarities. So I don't know. I need to see it, but I'm not getting that there's a vibe between them at all. I don't get it.
No,
it's just not that special.
No, not at all. And it's just like, yeah, it was just weird. It was, you know, when Tom Cruise jumped on the sofa on Oprah about the thing, it was doing that. You're doing too much.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, just relax. Like, do you have to prove that you don't like Grace at every moment? Like, seriously?
Or that Jessie is so much more better than her. Like, it's literally like, really is she? You know, somebody, I just saw it pop up. If Joey was PDA with Jessie, we would have seen it by now.
Yeah.
Because look how much he was lipsing up Grace.
Yeah.
All the time.
Her. He really did. Kieran. My note is he's looking like a dad now. He needs a shape up or something. Something's going on. He said, like, from the beginning, like, do you know what I mean? That he's really... No, he said from the first week coupling speech, like, do you know what I mean? He's been head over heels. He's looking forward to meeting her family, going on walks with her dog, Bonnie, as well, kind of thing. Obviously, he picked Nicole. Ruben picked Grace. He said that she's a stunning, confident, intelligent woman and is excited to continue his journey with her. Grace obviously loved that. Harry had no choice but to pick Lola. And it was a bit awkward. I can't lie. It was a little bit awkward. Also, their outfits were absolutely terrible. They were terrible. Like, I think it was like eBay doing some flower power thing. It was horrible. I think Gilda messaged me about it. And I was just like, it's just like end of stock. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it was just horrible.
It is, because it's their pre-loved range.
Yeah.
It was bad. I think Josh was probably the only person who was like bunless. Josh was in khaki, like he didn't have any flowers on.
Oh, maybe he was
I'm not wearing it. I'm not doing it. But they all looked lame. But I was like, this isn't. I don't know if this is working for eBay.
No, I don't know. I would like to see their numbers. You know, on a business aspect, I would like to see their numbers, man.
But is this working for you guys? Because I don't see it.
They even have. Oh God, sorry.
Someone said, Marsha says, people are saying, let me get it before it runs away. People are saying on Twitter that Grace needs a restraining order against Joey because he seems very possessive of her. Eek. Sutton. He's obsessed.
Yeah, he needs, like, honestly. Yeah, I don't get why he's not getting it. Like, do you know what I mean? Well, he's an idiot, so like maybe that's why. I don't know. Okay, so on to episode 49. So last night's episode, we had the Grafties, and boy, did they graft. What's your one word to sum up last night's episode?
And I hate this because it could have been a good one, but it was overly produced.
Oh,
yeah. I it was messy too, but yeah, I thought overly produced. I didn't enjoy it that much.
Oh,
What do you
I
think?
was big mad. Big mad at Jessie. Fuck Naya. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her now. I'm big mad at her. Because who the fuck is she talking to? Who's she talking to?
Jessie needed to get gunned at so many different occasions. Actually, maybe this last week, there's been certain points where I've been like, Jessie needs a dressing down.
Yeah.
But,
I was big mad. What are people saying?
All right, let me go through. So, you guys came in with your one words, thick and fast word. Only the truth says messy. Lily says Grafties grafted. Luminescent Dream says Joey and those damn trainers. Bree Talk CV says microaggression. KW says far right. Chit says manufactured. Alicia says white men can't jump. Maggie says yelling. Aaliyah says audacity. And T. Gaddis says, oh shit. Rough Lady says satisfying. Renee says titillating. Alicia, lackluster. I'm going down. You came in quick. Marsha says adolescent. And Umi says chaos. Joy Lowell says black untied.
Black what? Black untied. Jesus.
I'll end with Abner saying spicy.
Okay, so the episode started obviously in the morning. There was definitely love in the air. Everyone felt good in the new couples. These are the couples that they're supposed to be in. That's what it felt like. Do you know what I mean? Grace was saying how she felt better because she was sleeping next to Ruben. Lola, on the other hand, was just like, yeah, Harry, he's giving me quite awkward vibes. I'm not too sure how to deal with it, but okay. Nicole had to, and I don't really like the way they chopped this up actually kind of thing, but Ruben decided to make Grace a cute breakfast, and Nicole had to kind of get Grace to go upstairs to the terrace and everything like that. The breakfast he made were just cut up fruit and biscuits.
Yeah.
The
fruits I would appreciated. The biscuits, blah.
Like biscuits for breakfast, really? I don't know.
I would have seen that and been and again for you saw what Josh did.
Yeah. At least Josh heated up waffles.
I was like, this is shit. Unless they had run out of food or something. But I was like, this is shit, dude.
Yeah,
really bad.
Definitely.
Make eggs
or something.
Do avocado toast.
Do you know what I mean? It's just weird. He should have got her cereal. That's what he should have done. Do you know what I mean? Or was there cereal on the table? I can't remember. Actually, maybe there was. Because she was holding some milks or something. Grace and Ruben talked, but Grace was basically saying like, yeah, I really don't actually like seeing you kiss with another girl, and then they kiss. Ruben says that she's got the softest lips in the game, and Grace is like, oh, this is just perfect, and Ruben's like, you're perfect. Like, he's so into her. And I was wondering actually, because does Grace have lip filler? Do we know this to be true as a fact? Or we don't know.
I'm thinking of the surgeon one that I saw. No, he didn't put anything in her lips. It was
it was and her cheeks, right? Or
thin cheeks, under eye, forehead.
Okay.
Like eyebrow lift up kind of thing.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't remember him doing anything to her lips. Her lips look pretty, like they're good.
They're full.
If they were filled, it would be a very good person doing it. But they could be hers.
Because I was just curious because, you know, Sonia's so silly. Because I'm just like, can you feel the filler in the lips? Do you know what I mean? Because he was stressing that her lips are so soft.
I need a guy to tell us. Can you feel filler?
Yeah, tell us. Do some research on this.
Yeah.
Laugh or budge.
Exactly. Laugh or budge. Come and tell us what it's like to lips a girl with filler, please.
We see Harry chatting to Lola. Basically, they just done a weird pivot that they're actually going to get on with each other now instead and crack on. It was just so weird. It was a weird pivot to me. I don't think we've ever seen this. so quickly. Sean, Matilda, Joey and Jesse, the people that I hate the most in the villa, essentially. Yeah. They done a workout together, which was just a bit lame. It was just dry. Didn't like it. Wasn't interested in that. I'm just playing.
Life of God said, I'm a married man. Stop it. Stop that.
Seriously. Josh and Mimi have a little convo. Josh is massaging her feet and fanning her with this fan that he probably also bought from the market. Mimi asks him what's his favorite Bible story. He says Sodom and Gomorrah, and then he was like Salamundo. Which I thought was fucking hilarious. I don't know why, but I was in fits of giggles. And he was just like, see, we're made for each other, because that's her favorite too. And yeah, they just kind of bond over the Bible verse. And I don't know what's happening, yeah, but we've never had any kind of like religious type of talk in Love Island before at all. And they talked about it a lot in the show, and they talked about it a lot in Aftersun. And I'm just like, has ITV got an agenda? Like, what's happening?
I'm telling you. What's
going on? They're seasoning it in.
It's taken over. Like, they know. I think from Ella coming out and talking about her reading scripture, and that going viral, I was like, they know. They know the markets to hit. They definitely know that Christianity is going to get a skyrocket up soon. Like, they're it was cute to see, because that's like real life. It's personal to them, and they share a commonality. So it was like, okay, I like that for Mimi as well, that they really have tried to give another Christian guy.
which is, you know what? The thing is, what's so odd is because Matilda is a big Christian as well. Do you know what I mean? But they have showed nothing from Matilda's point of view. Do you know what I mean? Like her whole
huh? Because Sean's a heathen.
Because Sean's a heathen. She's a wrong.
What can she do with him?
Maybe not. Okay, so then they get a text, and it's the Grafties, and everyone's a little bit shook. Joey reminds people to be honest, be open, to be real. Ruben chimes in and said, "Be ream." And yeah, then it goes straight into it. Basically, the first, they sit in their couples, by the way, as well. The first category is least favorite couple, and everyone's just like, surely no. sorry.
Beverly said that Josh is lying. No, he couldn't know. No. I was just thinking, if somebody asked me what is your favorite Bible verse, would I have said Sodom and Gomorrah? No, I would have probably said like the parable of the leopard or something that they teach you in school. So I don't know if he was lying. I think
maybe Ayo told him.
Heads up, my guy. No, you guys, I believe Josh. I think he truly does like her.
I want to. I don't know.
The prodigal son, that type of shit is probably what would have come out of my mouth. But
serious. Wait, I've got a message from AK actually.
Oh, she done a voice note?
Yeah. Let me just.
You're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you. 100 and how many? 101, 102. We need to get to 180. Amazing, fantastic. Well done, guys. So proud. Got tears in the eyes. This is exciting.
There you go. Sorry, I always have my things on speed. Sorry.
So she's given us a target.
Yes.
180.
Okay. So, what's it called? Oh, my eyes itching. So least favorite couple. And everyone's just like, surely, yeah, because I like things fast, man. Sorry, but I like things fast. Yeah, everyone's just like, surely not at the start. This is crazy. Like, what's happening? Do you know what I mean? And the couples that are nominated were in the bottom three, essentially, were Grace and Ruben, Lola and Harry, and Jess and Ayo. Jess was just like, what is the beef public with me? And the thing is, Jessica, it's not you, it's your man.
And you know this. You know this. You know why you're constantly there. But I love her now.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of hers. I thought she was
really
hilarious.
like Jessica. Yeah. And then the winners are Lola and Harry. Do you know what I mean? And they are smiling hard to really go with the joke. Do you know what I mean? They go out, they collect their awards. Lola's like, a win is a win. I was like, a win isn't a win until it's an L. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's clapping. And then there's a text. You've been dumped from the islands. You need to leave immediately. Do you know how rude?
But it made sense though. Although it's dark, it made, because what clips are we going to see of those two, for one? So they're just going to be sitting there for no reason.
But at the beginning, they could have at least done it at the end. The beginning, do you know how the producers are wicked? Yes, Erin, they're wicked. They're wicked.
I was like, I'm here for it. I'm here for the removal of dead weight. It's great.
At the beginning, there was just someone done a violation or something. Maybe Harry done something. I don't know. Because it was like,
they didn't even get to finish their drinks.
Yeah, like, come out of here right now. They got dressed up for nothing. They got dressed up for nothing, mate. It was really, everyone was in shock. Do you know what I mean? Like, someone said, I don't know who it was. Maybe it was Joey to Lola, but someone said, I'm going to follow you back.
Yeah. Joey said it because she's following him.
Yeah.
And he liked something of hers before. Yeah. So that's the.
Chip says hashtag justice for bombshells. But no, yeah, those bombshells weren't shelling. Do you know what I mean?
They got 4 days in there.
Yeah, minimum. Maximum, I mean.
It's not okay to bring people in, to fly them out, to get their hopes up, and all they got was like 3 days screen time. They should get more money. If you come in later as a bombshell, you should make more money. Like Lolly as well. She should get something else because it's not nice.
No, it isn't. It isn't at all, actually. You're absolutely right. So then everyone is very shook. Jesse's like, oh, I'm scared. Next category is Flirty's performance. We had Sean up there doing his whole talking about sweets with all the girls. People are weirdly proud of him. It's very strange. Grace, she's flirting with Ruben, and Harry flirting with her. Again, we saw this. It wasn't great. Do you know what I mean? And then Joey flirting with Lola. This did not go down well. Do you know what I mean? Jesse was not impressed. Apparently, he also used the troublemaker line on her too, which I didn't remember. I was just like, oh my God, that is horrible to see. Joey wins. He says thank you. He says his game was tip top, like an award is an award. He thanks the public. He's like, I want to thank. Loses his train of thought. Matilda's like, Jesse, like maybe, He's like,
he was thinking about Grace.
Yeah, exactly.
Grace was on the tip of his tongue. He was going to say something about, I should thank Grace for, giving me stuff to talk about.
For still liking me. Like, do you know what I mean? But he thanked Jesse for understanding, and, at least they got one award. Next category is given one-sided. We saw Josh talking to MIMII, getting on with MIMII actually in the hideaway, him making her waffles, and then MIMII basically, Grace maybe suggesting that
exactly
he's a bit clingy. Not really MIMII.
I hated that MIMII didn't say, I never said he was cringy. Like, just to stipulate, we saw that. She literally was like, but she didn't say yes or no.
No,
really, like that was Grace that said that.
Yeah. Then Jessica, her just being with Ayo, just saying, I want to be attached to your hip. You're my favorite person. Say it back and all this kind of stuff. Ayo was smiling at that point as well. Jessie, basically. What was her one? No, Jessie asked Ayo, do you think it's one-sided? Ayo said, it's never been one-sided. Actually, I'm falling. I'm really falling. That's what he said. And then the last in that category was Ruben. And Ruben was basically showing that can I eat thing with Grace, and her slamming down the cereal. And Grace basically getting a bit of the ick with him, or that whole situation. Sean then decides to pipe up, and he's just like, I personally, I think it's Josh. Do you know what I mean? Josh is like, how is it me? Sean's just like, well, you made MIMII like exclusive really quick. Josh is just like, listen, it's not my fault. I didn't need to go through 3 people to know who I wanted. Sean was not expecting that. He was not.
That was the best. It was literally the best comeback. I was like,
honestly,
wow, Josh.
It was smooth. It really was. Sean was just like, yeah, you've just stuck with MIMII because you didn't have the bottle to move to Grace.
And at that point, something needs to get dashed at his head.
Oh my God. Sean went on to say he played it safe. Josh was just like, look, with respect to Grace, I think Grace did have a word with him. We just didn't see it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Grace was like, yeah, look, he just like, look, I decided to go with MIMII. Grace did pipe in. She just said, like, you know what, we both decided, let's not make it out to be something that's not. Do you know what I mean? Sean was just like, again, like, we played it safe. Matilda tells him, just leave it, Sean. Like, Sean tells her to shut up.
To my face, you're saying shut up. And I'm going to sit there smiling next to you. Matilda is the same as Sean.
Yeah.
He's an arsehole. Because I don't care if we're messing about. The producers are like, ham it up, guys. Let's do the best Grafties ever. Whatever. You can't tell me to shut up to my face.
No.
And all I'm doing is turning around and being like, you told me to shut up. Please. Okay. Nah.
No, absolutely not. She does say, like, she does kind of whisper, like, you shut up, that kind of thing. It was just like, what the fuck is going on there? Do you know what I mean? This guy needs to go expeditiously. Joey then pipes in. He's just like, what Sean's trying to say is that you've gone exclusive under pressure. Josh is like, what pressure? Joey's just like, the secret mission, like maybe when that got brought up, like Josh is like, what you're saying doesn't even make sense. Jesse then starts shouting for some reason. No, what he said is Josh is trying to explain to her, like, look, what he's saying is like a backhanded compliment.
Yes.
But it's not a backhanded compliment. I just want to put that to the side. It wasn't a backhanded compliment. I don't know what's going on there, but like, it wasn't nice. That's what it was. Jesse's just like, no, Josh, this is your problem. You're not listening. Pause. Sorry? What? Sorry, who the fuck are you?
It was at that point, MIMII being like, everybody calm down. No. It's at that point that you need to now stand on business for your man and be like, Jesse, shut up.
She needs to stand up. She actually needed to stand up, like, and say, who are you talking to?
Exactly. And address her properly about your shouting, about, no. She needed to stand up and proper shut her down. This ain't got shit to do with any of us. These two are talking. But just there being like, everybody calm down. Again, if I was Josh, I'd be like, who am I even dealing with?
Who is this girl? Whose feet was I rubbing? Because what is this? What is this? Seriously. MIMII then does say, like, oh, it wasn't under pressure, but they kind of continue to argue a little bit more. Jessica ends up winning the category. She takes it like a champ. She's just like, yes, I'm obsessed with Aya. Do you know what I mean? Say it back. He says it back. He's like, I'm obsessed. Do you know what I mean? He even stands up and gives her a standing ovation as well. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It was very, 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 very cute.
She's cute. I'm a Jessica fan. I was like, seriously. I just loved how Jessica is, like, her loudness, just shouting all the time. It's very familiar. Yeah. I like her.
No, definitely. Dramatic performances next. Kieran, him going back and forth with Joey about Joey kissing Nicole. Do you know what I mean? And him interrupting. The girls were actually listening to that conversation, and Nicole was just like, it was so juicy. Jesse's clip was next when Lolly arrived and her acting like a maniac, basically. Yes. Do you know what I mean? And Nicole with her famous "Go Do It, Nana."
What? Oh my God! What's the girl's name? Who's Emma?
Which is very, very cool. So and then Nicole basically says, like, in her clip, she also says that everyone is two-faced as well. Do you know what I mean? And then afterwards, she's just like, yeah, why is everyone so quiet? Everyone is two-faced. We sat on movie night watching everybody talk about each other. So I don't understand. Like, do you know what I mean? Sean, again, piping up. Like, you know, when someone doesn't know, just shut your mouth. Just shut up. Seriously. You know when you just like, I have to whisper in your ear, shut your mouth, you know? Just shut your mouth. Just understand. He was like, don't be dramatic. And Nicole was just like, shut up. Literally. Do you know what I mean? She was just told her to shut up one time and said, like, you get involved in everyone's situation, so don't comment on me when you're in everybody else's business. She was just like, well, I'm not actually out for that award. He is such a bitch. It's unbelievable. Kieran jumps in, standing up for his girl. It's just like, you're sounding like a right knobhead right now. Do you know what I mean? Joey then tries to defend it. It's like, where's that come from? Kieran, who hates Joey, by the way.
He does.
Like, am I not allowed to make a comment? Serious. And Sean, the spineless coward that he is, it's like, no, I'm not disagreeing with Nicole. Yeah. So what the fuck are you doing then?
Remember their little alliance? It clicked to him like, oh fuck, shit, no, I'm not supposed to go against these two. I need them on side. So he had to double back and lie.
Yeah.
It was like, what are you talking? You literally had a comment going against her saying that she shouldn't be dramatic. Like, it was like, why are you lying now? Or Matilda was pinching him, or something took place where Sean then was like, oh no, not these two. No, can't argue with them. It's very stupid.
He's spineless, man. He's literally coward. Seriously. Anyway, Nicole wins, and she's just like, to be honest, I am the most dramatic. And what? Liven up the villa. That's what you need to do. And then she says, who's Emma? One more time. Do you want to do it again, Nana?
Who's Emma?
Love it. Okay, so then we have
just looking at the various different things for Jessica, and Masterpan says, I prefer Jessica to MIMII. Kill me, laugh out loud.
Ooh. I don't know. I like them both. No, I do like Jessica though. I like her personality more, I think. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think MIMI's cute, and I want the best for her, but I think I could be friends with Jessica.
It's the truth. I totally get what you're saying. I kind of feel the same. It's like I do like Jessica. I'm riding for MIMII because she's just been there the longest. It feels more natural to just have an affinity to her. But I do like Jessica's personality, and the more she comes out, it is like, actually, you're a vibe, and it's a shame that you weren't in here from the beginning. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. She is a vibe. She absolutely 100% is a vibe. Okay, so then next is Ultimate Pot Stirrer, and I think we kind of saw this coming and who was going to win. Joey's clip was like him winding up Harriet, basically telling Harriet about what Ronnie was doing in the bedroom, him winding up the boys, encouraging them to kiss other people. Do you know what I mean? And Jessie was just like, they saw the clip, and then Jessie just piped in, and she was just like, well, he just asked the question. Do you know what I mean? Matilda tells her, don't be a loser right now, yeah? Jessica says to her, let him talk for himself. Josh says to her, now, how have you watched that, Jessie, and not seen the problem in it? Jessie decides to go, puts her hand up, puts her hand up to stop him talking, and says, pipe down, Josh. Huh? Who is, like, I'm sorry, no, I'm not even sorry. In what world? Like, sorry, I swear they have cut chunks out, because in what world? In what world?
This is what I'm saying. It was too produced.
Do you know what I mean?
You know, you could never. This could never happen. You can. You could not talk to any man really like how she was going on. And I needed her to get spoken to in a way so that she knows, like, don't try and think that this is life now. Like
It's ain't real life, you know.
You can go, because it's this could never happen to a man. Like, you're really gonna be all up in there, like, no, be quiet. I was like,
so
nah.
you think you can talk away, yeah, to the biggest, darkest black man in the villa? You,
yeah.
You don't know you're on a TV show, my dear.
Yeah.
Seriously, you don't know, because what the fuck? I swear to God. And the thing is, yeah, it's definitely misplaced anger, because you're actually annoyed at Joey. Do you know what I mean? Because he's an embarrassment to you. Do you know what I mean? And Josh is just the person to point out that your man is an idiot, and that's who you're with. So you're just misplacing your anger towards Josh. But I just like, I'm annoyed that people weren't backing Josh soon enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm very annoyed at that. Seriously, that was uncalled for. Even though I love Josh, but like,
no, like, the villa changed when Josh arrived. Do you think the villa changed?
I think so, a little bit.
Yeah,
Josh is he is a bit real. Do you know what I mean? I don't know who Jessie. Maybe she drank too much. I don't know, but like, I honestly, Joey should have kept her friggin' in check, because the way she's moving is actually dangerous on the outside world. Like, honestly, seriously, crazy girl. When Joey starts acting like a nincompoop as well. Who said that earlier? Maybe Sonia. And he's like, tell me what I did wrong. And then Josh is just like, what kind of mind games are you playing here? Like, we can all see what you've done wrong. They go back and forth a bit. Anyway, the next person to show in that category, I think, was Sean. Was it Sean? Yeah, Sean. And basically him telling Ayo to crack on with Jess and Casa. And do you know what I mean? And then also saying that he's calling it early, that Josh is going to blow MIMII out for Grace. Yeah?
Yeah.
Josh was not happy with that at all. He's just like, you know, what are you talking about? Sean, again, repeats this bullshit. Like, you know, Josh bottled it at the end of the day with Grace. Just like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I don't know how MIMII is sitting closest to Sean. And even when she was like, it seems like it's personal, like, there wasn't more gumption to, why have you continuously been commenting on shit that's going on with me? Like, why is this a theme that you have? Like, I really like to spell it out. So even Matilda would be sitting there feeling shit, like, for real, why are you watching what MIMII's doing? And why commenting on it, like, hard? Why are you really like invested in MIMII and Ayo's story? Like, what the hell is that about?
I think he might have been bullied by dark-skinned people or something. Do you know what I mean? Because it's very, very strange. Like, he can't see, and in all iterations, he can't see MIMII as a viable option. He didn't see her as a viable option for Ayo. He didn't see her as a viable option for Josh either. Do you know what I mean? And it's just like, bro, that's a you problem, you know?
Yeah, that's how he feels. He literally is just a racist. It's like, that's how they are. Like, why the hell would she even have any men going after them? It's like, it's that twisted psychology that they have running through as white pathology. It's like, he acts out in every way, like the black people, and the fact that she's popular and they know that she is popular as well pisses him off.
Yeah.
So it's like, he can't stick with it, and it's constantly there running through his mind. Like, why would people like her? The same way when he comes out, you know, he's gonna come along and just be like, remember, we are just making a TV show, like Jess. Same lines are gonna be spewed. Like, it's like, no, you're not just being honest, you're racist. You have things wrong with you.
100%. Something's not clicking there at all. Yeah. And Josh basically says, like, look, I didn't bottle things with Grace. Grace is lovely, but I actually really like MIMII, and I wanted to keep the connection going with MIMII. Like, do you know what I mean? I've got a connection with her that I've never actually even had before, and I didn't want to mess that up. Do you know what I mean? But Sean, again, I don't think really believes him. And then Ruben is the next one in that category, and Ruben basically was saying like there's a lot of boys in this villa, not men. Do you know what I mean? And then Ruben afterwards is just like, yeah, well, some of you have started to treat your women better, but some of you could still need work, Mr. Essex.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Joey's response is like, are you jealous because you can't get into my ex? Huh? He's literally sitting next to your ex. What are you talking about?
I was like, again, Jesse, can you not slap this guy and literally be like, can you
so
stop? Like, I would be mortified sitting next to Joey, like continuously. How did Grace even have anything to do with that? Like, I was literally like, how was this involving Grace? Like, in any way? Mad.
No, nothing at all. Well, Kieran decided he's had enough. Oh, okay.
My thing just dropped. I will be back again.
No worries. No worries. Let me get some comments while we're waiting. Joey is dumb. Says Aaliyah. I agree. God, it's moving so fast. Life of Budge saying that Ruben's getting dumped ASAP. You think? I don't know about. He might. Rudo said, did they spike the drink? Sean looked a bit turned. You know what? And so did Jesse a bit as well. But I don't want to give them excuses for their really bad behavior. Not Nana disappearing like David Blaine. She's coming back and she's just got technical difficulties. She'll be back in a second, don't worry. Seriously. Oh my god, Elaine is saying Grace, she's so dignified. Yeah, she tries. Sonia Bali saying bun Sean. Yeah, absolutely. Seriously, I've had enough of Sean. He can go immediately. I hope he goes like really, really quickly, actually. Do you know what I mean? It'll be great if he did. Yeah, so obviously, when Kieran basically says that Ruben is giving his opinion and tells Joey to shut the fuck up. Do you know what I mean? Let someone else speak for a moment, you know? And Joey's like, you're a melt. And as you said, Brie, TV, it was Joey spelling melt for me, a big 4-letter word. Like, yeah, Blade is justified in his whole thing that he said, for sure. I don't know what Joey's on. Kieran basically just tells him to stop talking. Do you know what I mean? Like, say less, say nothing. Like, Kieran has had an absolute enough. He's had enough. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Jesse even tells him to listen to him as well, kind of thing, and he's not listening. And I think like he doesn't Jesse doesn't understand that Joey doesn't care about your opinion. He's no care at all. He's not interested in that at all. And yeah, Joey wins that category, and Kieran was just like, the public think it too. Oh, you're back.
Yes.
Lovely. So I was just continuing. Yeah, the public think it too. Joey basically said in his acceptance speech, I don't think this is a bad thing. Grace is like, and Joey's like, what was that? Grace is like, you're boring. Do you know what I mean? And he's just like, yeah, I'm not a shit stirrer. I'm not a pot stirrer. They meant to say shit stirrer, but they're trying to be nice. They're not a pot stirrer. I just get people talking, so they're talking the truth, essentially. And Nicole says to him, like, yeah, you own that very well. And Joey's like, thank you. But he didn't get the sarcasm at all.
I was literally like, Joey, I go back and forth with him. I still don't think he's as stupid as he makes out. But I think he genuinely didn't get that Nicole was being sarcastic.
No, he didn't.
Like, he's just such an arsehole.
Yeah. So
Chit says, I love how Jessie thinks she can control Joey.
She can't.
She's just stupid.
She is. She's just really dumb. Just because he chose her over Grace now she's got some sort of crazy inflated ego. Like, no.
Because she knows that ain't happening. Like, she actually does know, like, that's not really gonna take place in life generally. Like,
yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna Nana just monitor someone called Elaine in here because I'm not sure. Elaine Kent. I've never seen your name before, so maybe you're new here, Elaine, but we don't suffer any nonsense here. So hopefully you're behaving yourself.
okay, I see. Yeah, all right, I'm keeping an eye.
Yeah.
So we can take this as a verbal warning.
A verbal warning, yeah. And then maybe a time out. If it's ridiculous, then you'll get banned, and I will ban you for life. Okay. I will.
Elaine says Elaine isn't doing anything. Okay, cool. All right, let's see.
Don't know. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so yeah. Then the next category. The next category is unfinished business, and the first people up are Grace and Josh. Basically, it was that kind of conversation of them getting to know each other in that section. Joey's just like, no way. He was being hella dramatic. hella dramatic. Seriously. Joey was just like, do you guys fancy each other? Yes or no? Josh said, what kind of question is that? The question is, do you still fancy her?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Joey says no, and Josh is just like, so how can I? Like, do you know what I mean? It's just like apply logic here, my friend. But then at the same time, though, Josh, if he does fancy her, then that's not the right answer for you. Josh, is always an issue with what you're saying. I mean, I want it to be better.
Yeah, you want him to be slicker with it, innit?
Yeah.
Like, you just want him to, yeah. I know exactly what you're saying. You want him to just get it together a little bit more. Maybe that will come with a little bit more cussing matches. Like, he needed a little bit more training, but still, he's trying. At least he is the only person really to consistently pull up Joey. Kieran will come in every so often, but Josh is on his ass consistently. So I love him for that.
Yeah.
Because Io, again, that's what I'm saying. I wanted more from him. Like, from the beginning iterations of Io, let's say the first 2 weeks, I really thought he had the markings to be a bit more of a kingpin in there. And it's like, it's just faded as time has gone on, actually. Even with Jessica, he's still fading out of the picture, and it's a bit of a shame.
No, I think I don't think he was ever going to be a leader. I think that was shown very early on. It's even especially how he handled the whole Uma situation. There was no way, like, and he was too quick to be a second to Joey and Ronnie. So no,
I think it probably is like his alliance to Joey, so he doesn't like pull him up on stuff. But it's a shame. It's a shame. It's just
a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Jada, he's very nonchalant. He is, but it's a TV show. You know, this is the thing. But I get it.
Bro, I don't know what's happening in this chat. I don't know. I'm not getting a good feeling about it. I'm not gonna lie. Seriously, I'm not gonna lie.
I saw Chip saying like, I like it when people get told off by Sade.
So funny.
I know life of Bod, not everybody is a yapper. I don't even want him to have that position. I kind of wanted him to build on how Kieran was. Like, he would just pull up the bullshit.
Yeah.
Because people, or even like Shaq, that moral compass that he brought, like, I just thought he was going to be a bit more dominant in that space. Whereas Io seems to just be quiet.
Yeah.
Like, okie doke is taking place and he isn't telling people to shut up. Like, it's like sometimes someone's got to tell him to shut up.
Yeah. Shit, we don't know. Sorry that you have to go early. In terms of the membership lives, we will come back to you and let you know when we're going to do that. So that you know. But yeah, okay. Like, I feel like I don't know yet. I'm just saying, yeah. Obviously, I know like we live in a world that's a democracy and stuff, but you see this little space that we have here, it isn't, you know. And Erin is one of our faves. So if you've got an issue with her, make sure it's a real issue, because you'll kick yourself out for a stupid reason. I'm telling you. Don't play with Erin, you know. Don't do it. Seriously. That's all I got to say about that. I don't want to see no more mess. I don't want to see it. So mind yourself. Okay, so what was that last one? What was that?
Joey, who was that one? No, it was Joey. Is the Josh and Grace one, and then I think it goes into Mimi and Aya. Unfinished business.
Unfinished business. That's it. Yeah. So Mimi and Aya, basically, Kieran says, "Get the script ready." So Kieran said to she'll get the script ready. Mimi's like, "Yeah, he's ready to go." Do you know what I mean? They see the clip. Everybody is kind of calm. Mimi just takes the control of the narrative. She's just like, yeah, we both knew, both spoke about it, and it's done. Do you know what I mean? Jessica's like, anyone got anything to say? Anyone got anything to say here? And Joey's just like, yeah, well, everyone's going to deflect. Jessica does pull him up for encouraging the behavior, though. She's just like essentially saying, like, you're encouraging it. Do you know what I mean? It was just like, no, I was just asking my good friend because he confided in me and etc. This would be a good time for Ayo to actually talk. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and say something. Do you know what I mean? And actually maybe distance himself a bit from Joey as well. Do you know what I mean? And say, like, look, bro, you kind of crossed the line. You kind of done too much and da-da-da. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why everybody is babying Joey like he's not the oldest person in the freaking villa.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
For people to be like, I would expect more. Like, even if somebody just said that, like, I would just say, as a 33-year-old, the oldest person in the villa, I would expect more from you, Joey. I would just love somebody to say that to him.
To be fair, Grace has. Yeah,
other than Grace, because it doesn't land well when it comes from Grace.
Yeah.
She's the only one giving it back. Josh could have said it. It would have been fair for Josh to come in there. I know Ayo is never going to go that deep on him. I wouldn't be surprised if Kieran gets there this week. But yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
And then we see Grace and Joey's clip. Basically, it's Joey cussing Grace. Do you know what I mean? And showing a clip of him saying to Jessie, I don't like the fact that you're best friends with her because she's only best friends with you because she can't have me. Joey then with his big chest is just like straight facts. Oh, Ruben, this is what I'm saying. This is what I like. I like it when a man stands up for his girl. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's just like, seems to me that she lives rent free in your head. Do you know what I mean? Joey's just like, yeah, but vice versa. Like, no, not vice versa. Grace is like, I don't give a fuck. And I believe her. I believe her. I think that he has pissed her off so much now and actually caused so much damage and so disrespected her so much. There's no going back now. No,
no, she can't stand him. And she doesn't ever talk about him. It's the craziest thing. Unless they're not showing us that Grace is sitting there watching Joey and being like, oh, Joey's being an idiot now. We never see Grace talking about him. It's always him bringing her name up and her having to defend herself. Madness.
No, for real. And then the winners of that are Mimi and Aya. Basically, you know, Mimi is just like, look, guys, there's no unfinished business. He's a happy man with our girl Jessica. I'm happy with Josh. Aya does say something. I think he confuses Mimi with Jessica, which you know, people are going to dig into. Do you know what I mean? But you know, everyone's happy, but Sean looks very hurt.
Yes,
he didn't have their relationships crumbling down, you know. And then we had the last one, which is epic fail. They showed Kieran and the Eggy Boff situation when Nicole got into a bit of a tizzy. Sean getting pied by Matilda. Sean says, oh yeah, I jacked Matilda off Omar.
That's what he said. That's what he said took place. Again, another black on your lips.
Another dark skin on your lips as well. Because what the fuck?
Something else, man. He's so consistent with it.
Yeah.
I'd be so pissed off if I was Diamante.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh my, why did I even lips this dude? Like I'd be pissed with myself.
Honestly.
Yeah. Oh, gross.
MIMII, they showed the terror situation. Do you know what I mean? Joey, you know, he's just like, well, I felt that it was her sitting on the floor was a bit seductive. Do you know what I mean? And Ayo does jump in. He does say, like, yeah, I didn't know that he was up waiting up there like that. Do you know what I mean? And Sean's just like, well, what were your real intentions, MIMII? You know? What the fuck? And she's just like, my intentions were just to talk to him. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and then that's what we done on the daybed. Ayo just like, he did say, like, you know, respectfully, like, me going up there, my whole 6'6" self, do you know what I mean? If Jessica saw that, it would have been nice and everything. And I was just like, yeah, for real, you did not think this through. I think we said that at the time. She didn't think it through. Me was just like, yeah, I looked like on the floor. It was like I was a rat on the highway, which gave me so much fucking joy. Do you know how much I love that? I freaking love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I was laughing. She's so slick with it. I was like, this is the best execution of stupidity that it could have gone wrong, but her calmness and leaning on, you guys know me, innit? Like, I would not move mad. So although it looks like I'm moving mad, you know I wouldn't move mad. And then you've got Joey in the mix to help you and be a villain. Like, it's literally like, oh, this is so beautifully. I was a little bit cringed out watching it back again. But the slickness of just how she wasn't fazed by it, I was like, this is masterclass. This is great. This is literally, it wasn't me. Like,
it's like, I know it looks like me, but
but no. I wasn't the one sitting down, telling him to be quiet with a drink in my hand. That didn't happen.
No. I would never do that. Do you know what I mean? Josh does say to Joey, like, look, like, you saying these kind of things, like, you're not really considering how it's making me feel. Like, Josh is trying to appeal to Joey, and I still don't get it. Like, fuck Joey, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, seriously, you don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to appeal to him. Like, it's just Joey Essex. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, seriously, the world's bigger than Joey Essex. Do you know what I mean? Joey, he's a cocky cunt.
Cannot help himself. He just helped MIMII so dramatically. It was just brilliant. It's literally
he really did.
Look at this deflection. Like, MIMII can just sit there and just let Joey argue with everyone.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
He did. He's just like, well, it didn't happen to me. Couldn't happen. She couldn't do that to me. Saying to Jessie, like, she's not even there. Bloody hell. Anyway, MIMII wins. She said, I'm accepting this award unwillingly. Did you know what I mean? And then she said, and Joey said something like, told you. MIMI's just like, Joey, I'm not really feeling your thing today, which causes everyone to cheer and laugh. And Sean, again, chatting some stuff. Joey then realizes, oh, he's not popular right now. He's just like, I think it's a bit muggy. MIMII explains to him, like, look, you made up the secret mission thing. That's come from you. Do you know what I mean? Like, you brought it up. You didn't say. And Josh also says, like, when he was asked about it, like, you didn't say it with your chest. You didn't say what went down. You know, you've made it into something that it wasn't. Then Joey decides to get up and impersonate MIMII sitting on the floor. It's like all seductive, like MIMI's just like, that's your perspective, yeah.
Oh my God, like, I did laugh. I laughed when he was there, like, with a drink in my hand. I was literally like, no, Joey.
He's laying on the floor. She was laying on the floor, bro.
Jewel says the Facebook folks are backing Joey. I mean,
they can back it. They can back. What's new? What's new?
I'm surprised they were in favor of MIMII for so long.
Yeah, so was I. I thought it was a lie. I was just like, really? I couldn't believe it. But yeah, back Joey then.
Joey just got MIMII out of the situation, really. I was like, Joey, all you had to do was shut up. But it's so easy now for you to be framed like you're the villain as the messenger because you added stupid spice to the story. Like, you didn't need to. You could have literally have said nothing, and then it would have been a shock to all of them. Then there would have been drama, but,
right?
You know.
And the thing is, he's not understanding that they're laughing at him. You know, like Kira and Nicole, they're not your friends. They're laughing at you. Like, do you know what I mean? Matilda's laughing at you. Maybe Sean's not, because
Sean
up with Maggie.
wants to be his best friend.
Yeah.
Like,
He'll get dropped like a hot brick, mate.
Landa says Joey deserves the blame. He was so messy. He does.
Yeah.
I loved the spin of it. I was like, this is brilliant for Mimi. She got away with it, really.
She did. Yeah, so then that was the end of the episode. They showed tomorrow night, and they show a big argument between Jesse and Joey, where we see Jesse actually walking off at the end of the argument. Basically, this was like, I think, just straight after after the Grafties. Josh, we see from Josh as well, it's like he's a prick. He's not even messing up my thing, he's messing up his own thing. It's just like, yeah, let him do him, man. Do you know what I mean? He will self-destruct. And then quickly onto Aftersun. For me, it was a bit dry. They need India on the show to be interesting. I just don't understand why she wasn't on the show. Like, just doesn't think. I didn't actually like Maya's outfit at all. I don't know. Something seemed off to me. And I don't know, like, maybe she's been overproduced. I don't know. She didn't seem like herself. Maybe she's going through something.
She's going through heartbreak.
Yeah. She didn't seem like herself at all.
This would be hard to do, but really, all you probably want to do is lick your wounds and be at home.
Yeah.
You've got to be up and do this show about love. Like, yeah. But I agree with you. I think so. I think she looked like this wasn't the best week for her. Like, just, I don't really want to do this. Yes, Chits is saying maybe Maya is on autopilot. I think so. It was like by numbers. She was just going through the thing, really. And I can imagine they probably said to everybody, don't talk to Maya about her personal life, okay?
Yeah. No, definitely. Yeah. They need India though. Like, it was just,
I don't like that. I don't like Sam and Chris on together. I don't know. I just don't think their combo works. I don't mind Amy so much, actually. Like, she's kind of growing on me a bit. I kind of don't mind Amy, but I think India is generally needed with Sam. They work really well together. They got a real good synergy. But Chris, no.
I think India works for anyone, to be honest. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she is. Yeah, they had Molly and Zach. I didn't even know they were back together. Do you know what I mean? But there was a massive gap between them. So are they back together? Like, his hand wasn't even around her waist. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, he didn't give. They gave buddies to me. Like, seriously,
work opportunity. Let's try and work through this. Whatever.
4 more engagements to go.
Yeah,
come on, Zach. Do you know what I mean?
And then we can break up for Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
And I've never gotten the thing of them being together, even when they were on the show. Like, I don't know. I just think visually, it just doesn't gel well. And her personality being so CBBC just doesn't seem to work with Zach. So I don't get it.
Yeah, and I prefer her blonde as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely.
Yeah,
can't lie.
This shade of brown ain't doing it, mate. Seriously, it's not. It's giving features looking extra witchy. I don't know. And then they showed an exclusive clip, a clip of Ayo's brother. That was Friends and Family Day, and Ayo's brother is obviously in the villa talking to Ayo, saying that actually we think MIMII is the better option. So what the fuck, man? How you up like that?
I was like, no, dude. Like, you know, what else can you? He can't do nothing now anyway. But okay, tell him what you really think.
Don't do that at all. That was a bad move.
His brother is cruel because
he just done it.
You're gonna sit there looking at this girl as well, like, and she's gonna
watch his back one day, and if they stay together, what the hell? And then also as well, it's just like, well, you're ruining his chances. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to be a unit. Like, sometimes, and I feel like, I don't know, sometimes, like, I think it is a black people thing. Like, sometimes we're too honest. See, in them situations, it's a game competition situation. Just
dial it back to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody else, they understand that at that point, all you have to do is you either call out the bullshit that has taken place and you make them apologize so that ties up the nice bow, and then you can be like, and then I give you my blessing.
Yeah,
that's all that family section is for.
Yeah,
really. You're coming in to give your blessing so that you solidify the base to get them to win. That's it. But no, his brother, I was literally like, dude, man, no.
Yeah, it was out of order. I think it was out of order.
Yes, exactly. Like India's mum. India's mum did the same. She was too honest. She just needed to come in, tell Dammy off a little bit, and be like, "But we give you our blessing." You can't tell the truth like that, man. But
okay, yeah. Aaron has a point.
I'm gonna read this out. Aaron says, "No, Sade. It's probably what his entire family has been saying. You know, Nigerians don't like anyone not African."
I wouldn't say like, I don't think it's a blanket. I don't think thingy, but I think the preference is African, Nigerian first. Whatever your tribe is first, then Nigerian, then African, then everything else. That is usually the preference, I would say.
Yeah.
I
think that is still the way things are for the majority of families. They're not so open.
No, they're not.
Generationally, it kind of gets better as the generations kind of blend. But he probably is speaking exactly what Ayo's family wants. And what Ayo was saying at the beginning, you know, he did say, like, I think my mum, what did he say, my mum or my dad would love you. Like,
his mum, because his mum likes a quiet woman. Do you know what I mean? That's what he said it. He did say that. Do you know what I mean? And she's religious as well. And I'm pretty sure he grew up in the church. So I think that's what it's saying. But again, you don't have to say that to me on camera.
No.
Like,
because you know it's going to be shown.
Conversation. No.
If I was I would be so pissed. I mean, he looked like he was taking it quite well and probably knows this is something.
He was trying not to react.
Yeah. But I would be like really here at this moment in time.
Like, what are you doing? That's what I'm saying. That's mate. I remember like being on that reality show that I told you about the other day. Like my sisters were on it and they were asking questions about me. I did it. Pissed off. Did the wrong thing. Now that lives forever. Do you know what I mean? Lives forever.
Yeah, Sarah Reid, his brother wanted his 1 minute of fame. Well, he's gonna get it. And that's what they gave us. So let's see what else his brother said.
Yeah. Okay, so also like how did your birthdays go, Dammy J and Proverbs?
Proverbs is let us know.
How's your birthdays? Also I've got a message from Farah, so let me turn this up and play this in a second. That was it.
Have you got it on normal speed or is that double speed?
Oh, sorry. That is double speed. Okay.
All I heard was brat.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So yeah. Thank you guys.
Bree Talks TV says, my cousin and I are Jamaican and she married a Ghanaian man in London.
Oh, nice.
I mean, there's way more of us literally mixing, but it's still kind of newish.
I think the old school are not on it. Like they're not on it as much as we would like, to be fair. Because in the UK, it's just like we're so mixed. You know what I mean? It's not really going to matter soon. Apparently, First Look is out, so let me find that. Okay,
and Life of Bodge was asking where he can watch your reality show.
It's on Channel 4. Do you know what? I'm proud of it. I was 19. I was young.
I swear it's on the internet.
Yeah, no, it's on. If you go on, it's called Street Mate with Davina McCall, and but what's the episode? I can't even remember now. I can't remember. I think it's season 3. I want to say, but I might be wrong. There's a lot of episodes, but it's there.
Street Mate was great, man.
It was.
If any of you find it though, send the link because I'm sure it would probably be living on YouTube somewhere as well.
You think it's on YouTube? Nah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, KW says I remember Street Mate. Yeah, that was how we kind of got introduced to Davina McCall.
Yeah.
Through Street Mate.
She was lovely.
Good one. Somebody should redo Street Mate. It feels like it's a very easy concept now.
It would make sense for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anyone remembers the Brixton episodes, that was me. I don't know. It's very niche, so probably not. But yeah.
Can we tell the people who you was with?
Oh, they're not gonna know. And no, before anyone this is gonna look mad. But no, someone just asked about the DJ. It's not him. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna tell them. If they find it, they'll find out.
Yeah. If anybody knows her episode, you can come back to the information.
Seriously, but yeah, I was very young, and I had a boyfriend at the time.
So how did you get on? What was the thing?
Literally, me and my sister were in Brixton because we lived there. Obviously, do you know what I mean? We was in. I can't remember. No, so bad. Do you want the real tea? The real tea was I was coming back from my boyfriend's house, and I was meeting my sister in Brixton. We was gonna go to the shop before we went home and stuff. And the camera crew were there, and they were just like, "Are any of you single?" And my younger sister, she was just like, she was just, I think she kind of like was like, "Oh, she's too young." She felt too young, and she wasn't though. And my older sister was pregnant, so I was just like, "Oh, I was like, what's this all about?" And everything like that. Do you know what I mean? And so like they said what it was, and obviously I knew the show. I was just like, okay, cool, yeah, I'll do it and stuff. So yeah, so you walk up and down the area and they try and find you a date, but they had to call. So they asked my sisters if I was single. They said yes, and they had to call someone else to verify. And so I got them to call my friends. You know which friend. Yeah. I got to call a friend, and she just got it straight away. I didn't have to send her a message or anything. She was on point. She was so on point. She was just like, of course she is. Do you know what I mean? Like, who's caught that? Of course she's single.
Aaliyah is asking, what year was the show?
What year? Oh, that's a good question. Bro, I have to do some maths. That's not
my 19. What's that gonna be? It'll be 2000.
Yeah, maybe.
You guys could probably go searching and find this. 2000. It was like probably the year 2000.
You think it was 2000, baby?
I think it was 2000 because I remember watching it and I was in uni.
Yeah.
It's either 99. No, it'd be 2000. It's 2000.
You think? Wow, Devi! Wow!
Devi says it's series 3, episode 6. What? Devi, I've got some internet stuff that I need researching. I'm sending it your way.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Wow, I'm shocked. But yeah.
Go on, Debbie. Go on.
Was that a minute? Was that 2 minutes?
I don't even know. We weren't even talking for too long. That is the raw, Debbie.
Raw. Okay, I'm impressed. Everything you.
There you go. Where was it? Is it dwelling on Netflix or something?
Huh?
Is it on?
No,
Netflix?
It should be on Channel 4. I think it's on.
Oh, okay. on the Channel 4 site.
Yeah. That's impressive though.
Round of applause.
I need a couple people that need finding.
Exactly. Debbie, I'm sending you two names. Yeah.
No.
Whatever you can find.
Nah. I don't think I look wasn't that bad in it. I do think like because I'm wearing it. I know like back in the day when we used to wear office wear as
standard wear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I noticed that the only thing I do is that I was singing on this bath.
There we go. So series 3, episode 6.
It's so bad, but yeah.
Proverb says, Debbie, can you find my first boyfriend? He owes me money.
Hilarious. And back then, I didn't wear no makeup or anything. I wasn't into it.
That was standard though.
Seriously.
I literally remember buying my first fashion fair. Definitely, maybe I was in uni. Probably around but nah.
No, these are
makeup and all. Oh no, Simmy.
No, finished.
Simmy said, Debbie, can you find my dad? He's dressed like a police detective.
What are you talking about? You're such an idiot. No, these requests are hilarious. Sonia said, where's Resident McCann? You know? Nah. No, it's too funny. Anyway, let's go back to. Hold on 1 second.
We was going for first look.
It's so easy to get distracted here.
So next thing for you guys to do is start doing screenshots of what you're seeing, we'll collate it, and then we can bring it and share it with the group.
No, I'm okay with my past. I'm telling you, I'm grown. I'm a different person now.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway. First look. Okay. Anyway.
Look, sponsored by Google Pixel 8.
Saying secret mission and then not exposing the secret mission doesn't mean you kept the secret. It means you still exposed it.
Because the secret was going to come out. I didn't expose it.
You did expose the secret.
Didn't.
You did.
All right, well,
Okay, your example. Hold on. Listen to me. Yes, you did. You told everyone there was a secret mission. How can you not? Right, okay. Your example. I know. Listen, Joey. Listen, you're not listening.
He's not really messing up my team. He's not even messing up my team. He's just messing up his team.
John! Hilda!
Who's that? God, that's my mum. That's your mum.
Hello.
Ruben! Oh, Flagy! Oh my God!
He literally almost sparked it.
No.
Oh God, Nicole.
Probably like 6'3", I reckon. Yeah.
Is he?
You know his dad thinks he's funny. You know
it's how he's one of those.
Yeah, seriously.
But how tall are you? Those things scare me.
Why?
As a black person, you've got to be scared. They're sizing you up for your bits.
Oh no. Seriously. Oh mate. Okay, it looks a bit wholesome, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It always is, though, isn't it? But yes, for real, as everybody's saying, Bun Sean.
Bun Sean, can I touch your
Obviously,
leg?
that's not your Barley saying it. Yeah. Yes, but Bun Sean and his parents, for real.
Seriously, they need to tell him off. Do you know what I mean? I think they need to tell him off.
Yeah, for real. Actually, we didn't see MIMI's.
No.
I wonder. I'm sure they're there. Or even her. What was it before? It was like her mum and best friend.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like her family will be there. That would be strange. But yeah, they didn't show Mimi having her run up.
No. You know, they've been playing with Mimi since day one, though, to be honest. So, I don't know if it's worth reading the press release. I don't know.
Is it pretty much what was there?
Pretty much what we saw, and I'm just trying to see if there's anything different.
Someone says maybe the girl in the red dress was Mimi's relative.
Oh, actually, I will say, so the Grafties, one bit we didn't see in this clip, it says in the press release, the Grafties continue to cause conflict in the villa. It says, wait 1 second, sorry. Sorry. I think that's my door.
Oh, yeah, did it go?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I have to disappear, sorry.
All right, let me get some of these comments. Okay, so as Chits was saying, maybe the girl in the red dress is Mimi's family. We also didn't see Jessie run anywhere either. So, you know, they left out a few. And Life of Bodge is saying, no, that's Io's sister. No, I don't think it's a B. Her door went. YouTube member says Mimi's family is there. I'm glad. Here he goes. Mimi. I'm seeing what else you guys have. But honestly, guys, while we're alone, if you can get some screenshots of Sade's episode.
Listen, I can still hear you. About why we're alone. I can hear you. I'm taking a piss.
Send them to me, okay? I'll create something.
Funny. Silly. Okay, so where was I? What was I talking about? The press release.
You said
okay,
something happened at the Grafties.
Yes, so the Grafties continue to cause conflicts in the villa. So they talk about Joey and stuff and Jessie. Then it goes, meanwhile, Sean gets a grilling from Kieran and the girls in the kitchen, with Nicole saying there's opinions and there's putting your nose in all the time. As Kieran adds, I think you're stirring the pot for a reaction. Speaking about Sean and Joey's antics during the awards night, things get heated with Kieran saying, you're just full of shit. You're just as full of shit as each other, to be honest. But with the cracks beginning to show in Kieran's and Sean's bromance and Jessie's and Joey's relationship, can it be repaired? Sorry, no, that doesn't. I thought that. Does that say reparation? No, it doesn't say reparation.
You can't say reparation.
It threw me. I'm dyslexic. So I don't know. What else is here that's interesting? Nah, there's nothing.
You know what? I always think this. Ollie said, meeting the parents with your bum cheeks on display. It always doesn't sit well for me, like that they're just still in their bikinis and everything, and all of the parents come in. It's always is like, oh, can't you somehow tell them to get dressed? Like, you know.
Yeah, something. Like a little cover up or something. Yeah, like I feel like that. I saw that in the US one. Like I was just like, guys, just put a top on. Do you know what I mean? Like I just thought it was a bit. I didn't like that. I think that's it. Then it has Joey has an emotional reunion with sister Frankie and nanny Linda. Last to receive a visit from family and friends are Joey and Jessie's family, Jessie's mum Julie and dad Matthew, and Joey's sister Frankie and nanny Linda. It was an emotional reunion for Joey, as Frankie said. Honestly, Joey, you're doing so well. Mummy would be so proud of you. Honestly, Daddy says he loves you so much and he misses you. Why is she lying? As Joey tells his loved ones how he really feels about Jessie, what will Jessie's family make of him?
Jessie's family need to tell her to just leave it alone.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Just let it go, because he's an arsehole.
He is an arsehole.
You know they're going to back it because it's Joey Essex as well. It's going to be...
Yeah.
he said some silly stuff, but you know, you guys can work it out.
He's got a heart of gold. That's
I knew someone in his family was gonna be like, your mum's proud of you. Like, that's always somebody's lost a parent. It's always gonna be the thing.
Yeah.
But he still can't win. Like,
no.
It's fair if Joey and Jesse win. That's crazy.
Terrible. Did we see this? Okay, I don't think it's worth mentioning. Okay, cool. That's it.
We are there, guys. You know the plan. Like, you know, you guys know what you got to do.
Oh, what? Please allow me. but that was a younger me. It was younger me. Seriously. But yeah. Okay, guys. Well, that is the end of that for today, I believe. Yes?
Oh, Love Island USA. We will come to it.
Yeah, we need to figure out a time when we talk about it. But yeah. But I can't lie, at this rate, it might even be Saturday still.
I know.
Yeah, because there's a lot going on this week. I'm not going to lie. So yeah. So bear with us on that. We will have a guest on Wednesday, I believe. And we're going to have 2 sessions on Thursday with potentially 2 guests. One, yeah. Yes, Nana. I need to update you. Yes.
So one in the afternoon, 1 o'clock,
and one in the
and one
evening.
after the show. That'll be 10:30. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So exciting times. Exciting times.
Thank you. You got us to 100 members. Thank you so
102.
Much. Yes, 102. Look at that. Yeah, we'll work out when we're going to do our first membership live. But also, if you guys do want to watch the final with us, like, leave that in the video chat. Say, yes, I want that to be done. So, Nana, figure it out. Like, let us know. And if there's enough people saying they want to do that, then I will work out how we can do. We got a new member.
Really? Oh my God.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the family. Look at that. That is 103.
Oh my God. Thank you, guys.
Yes, that is brilliant. Yeah, I'll work out how we can watch it all together, like live together. That would be great.
I love it. And thank you to Yvonne Phillips, new member, and Marcypan 541 as a new member. Ashes to Ashes, who super chat us. Gosh. How much? £20? £20. 20 good English pounds. Shantae, who's been a member for a month. Ashes to Ashes, who's also been a member for a month. Babita as well, who's a new member. And special thanks to C, who gifted 5 memberships. And Beverly, who gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, guys.
Thank you
so much. And guys, if you have received one of those gifted memberships, please say thank you to Beverly and C as well. They should receive that thanks. And guys, we're going to see you tomorrow. Have a great, it's Monday. Let's go through this week with good energy. Do you know what I mean? Seriously. Let's do it. And we will see you again tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 1. Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.